Good morning, all. So Brooke wanted me to take over the channel this week, so you guys are gonna be following me around this week. Basically today I have planned to go to work and to quit my job. So I mean, technically I already quit, but I have to talk to another person about not working at Target anymore. I'll kind of explain when I'm actually like up and getting ready about like why exactly I don't want to be working at Target anymore. I'm not gonna like bash anybody or like bash the company or anything, but there's some tea to be spilled, okay? But yeah, that's basically what's going on today. I just wanted to start off this vlog so I would actually continue to vlog throughout the day. I probably have like such a weird like shape because I'm like laying in bed right now, but yeah, no, I just wanted to start this off. Hey guys, okay, so if this area looks familiar, it's because I'm in Brooke's room. She has the straightener and I need to get ready for work. Basically, I'm gonna just play something in the background so I don't feel awkward, because like it's just so quiet in here, and it's also like really warm, so I'm gonna turn on her fan. Her chair is like an absolute mess, like there's stuff all over it, so like I can't fully sit on it. But whatever. So essentially what's happening today is that I'm gonna go into work and talk to my HR person, or not HR person, but I guess like my manager or something like that, because yesterday I called my HR manager and like we just talked about like my scheduling issues, because I was hired on at Target as a part-time employee. Hopefully this doesn't curl up too much because that's not what I need in my life. But I was hired on to Target as like a part-time employee, right? So you would think that I would get part-time hours. That's not the case apparently. So my first full week of work, they decided that they were going to schedule me for 40 hours, okay? And at first, like, I didn't notice. And so when I went in to talk to HR about like the problem with my schedule, it was because they scheduled me during like times that I had school. And so like I didn't really calculate the other hours, and I really didn't pay attention to them. We fixed that. Come the weekend, I see that, like, Brooke calculates it and she's like, oh my god, you're gonna make so much money. You're gonna make like it was something crazy, like near $600 or something. And I was kind of like, okay, I do get paid $12.50 an hour, but like I feel like the amount of hours I should be working, I shouldn't be getting like almost $600. And so I look at how much time I was working, I was like, this is a full-time schedule. I'm in the middle of midterms. That's a problem. And so I assumed like the best, and I was like, okay, it's just like a simple mistake. Whatever. We'll get over it. We'll deal with it, right? Well, ooh, my hair got a little puffy there. So fast forward a little bit, and I finally get in contact with my HR person so I can fix the schedule. And he's like, so I'm like, hi, like there's a problem with my schedule, like I shouldn't be working full-time, like that's not what I signed up for, that's not what you hired me on as. And I was like, is there a reason why like I have a full-time schedule this week? I was like, was it just like a mistake? And he's like, no, like sometimes, you know, we're just really busy at the store, so we'll need you guys more, so that might mean that you'll work a full-time schedule. And I was like, well, you hired me on for part-time, like I shouldn't be working a full-time schedule. And he's like, oh, well, did you call out today? And I was like, yes, I called out because and he's like, why? And I was like, I had a school assignment, so I couldn't be here. And he's like, well, just so you know, like you're in the probationary period or something like that, and like, you know, you can't, like attendance is a big thing, so if you like miss some more work, then we're gonna have to let you go or something like that. So you have the power to give me 40 hours that I said I didn't agree to working on the schedule, and if I can't find someone to cover it when I can't work it, it's my fault and I get penalized and then I get fired? And he's like, yes. I'm sorry, but no. No. I'm not doing that. And I told the people that I interviewed with before that like I'm a full-time student and my like obviously my school's gonna come first. Whatever. Like I'm just not working there anymore. Like everyone in my family's like, Bria, like you need the money, and I'm like, I mean, sure, like I could use the money, but like I'm not in need of it that I have to be in a place that like makes me miserable. But isn't that like wild crazy? Like, okay, I don't okay, this is my advice to you guys. If you ever come in contact with like a job that's like asking for way more of your life than you're willing to give, just leave. Like unless you like absolutely need it, just leave. Because I'm lucky that I don't really need to be working this job right now. I would like to have extra money, but I have other avenues in which I can make money. But you know, right now what's really important is my education, and the fact that they can the fact that they assumed that they could take 40 hours out of my week just because they needed it without consulting me first. I think that's really disrespectful, and I think that they're on a power trip. No, I wasn't contracted to work 42 hours. I wasn't contracted to work 40 hours. I wasn't contracted to be a full-time employee. And I need to talk to this woman because I'm done. Like I'm not here for it. I'm not excited about it at all. So I'm gonna brush my teeth, and then I think I'm gonna head out because I think it's like 1:50. I'm gonna like brush my teeth, get on my shoes, get my stuff, and then I'm gonna head out because like, you know. I forgot that Brooke actually wanted me to do car vlogs. I mean, it's kind of crooked and my car is gonna jiggle a lot. So we'll see if she actually uses this footage. But we are on the way to Target. I'm hoping, like, I really hope that, like, one, I hope this lady's in, because, like, I don't want to have to be that person who, like, legitimately just, like, dips. Like, because I will dip. And hopefully you guys can see, like, my street address. I don't know. Oh, look at this. But besides, like, the whole quitting Target thing, life's been pretty, like, wild. Okay, like, was in a relationship, out of a relationship. Now I'm starting a photography business that for some reason, like, this whole Target bullshit made me realize that I can seriously fucking do this, and that I never ever 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 want to work for somebody in my life. Like, I do not want to work for anybody else ever again. Like, I understand that I might have to, like, coming out of college, because, like, obviously my photography business is going to be in, like, the beginning stages of things, but I really don't want to work for anybody. And if I'm going to work for somebody, I want to do something that's actually important. Like, if I go back to the library, then I feel like my job is important enough that I would actually stay, you know? But yeah, no, this whole experience just made me realize that I really don't want to be working for nobody ever again, because, like, these big industries really think that they own you once you're there. And it's funny because I looked up Target and did, like, a YouTube search of it, and legitimately, like, all the comments on most of these videos were like, yeah, Target works you like slaves, and they think that they're paying you well, but they really treat you like shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. I feel it's pretty true. Oh, okay, so this week is today is the 9th? Yeah, today is October 9th. Next week, I believe, yes, next week, I have consultations for, like, model calls. And so I'm really excited about that. I have to prep for those. And I'm hoping that I get some really amazing images out of this and have an amazing senior campaign for the spring semester. So I'm really preparing for that, and I'll kind of, Brooke really wants me to vlog, so I'll take you guys along with me on that, because it's actually something that's exciting. Like, I don't think my day-to-day life is exciting, because it's literally just me, like, being irritated. I'm here, so I'm going to go inside, talk to, oh, I forgot that fucking paper. That's fine, whatever. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna talk to her, see what she says, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay. So, We were in there for a total of 5 seconds because I'm not gonna say names. So we're gonna bleep that out, Brooke. Thanks. Because the lady that I needed to talk to wasn't actually in there. So she wasn't here today. That's fine. The front desk lady, I don't know what to call her, I guess like a receptionist or something. She gave me a resignation, like a voluntary resignation form. Didn't have any like legal stuff on it or anything. It was just like a resignation form. And I filled it out. I said today was my last day, available to work, and then I'm not going in. Like my shift starts soon and I'm just not gonna be there. Good morning. I'm running late. So, you're going to be driving really, really fast down the road. I have to wait till like my dad like moves the car over. It's like 8:51. My class starts at 9. I'm always late to this class, like religiously late to it, and like I can't take it. I decided to do like 2 little mini buns on my head today because like I slept without a scarf last night and I woke up and my head was like dented. Well, not like my head, but like my hair was like dented, and like I was like, I don't have time to actually get dressed and get ready today, so we're just gonna put on like a big jacket, some leggings, and a crop top and put my hair in 2 mini buns because I don't have time for it today. I get to like 7:30 or whatever, my alarm goes off, and then I hit snooze about 8 times, and my snooze is set for 8 minutes, and so it'll let me sleep for another 8 minutes. And then so like I will like literally click it and click it and click it and click it, and then I'll click it so much that like I'll eventually wake up and it's like 8:30 and I'm like, oh, I need to get ready and leave. Well, today I kind of got up and I had enough time to get ready enough to still be on time, but then I got on Facebook and there was like these interesting posts on there and I started reading them, and then it was like 8:30 and then I was like, okay, like I should get ready. Start getting ready, and then I start watching a music video or like a YouTube video about like Manny MUA and like all the drama with him and him doing that little docu-series or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not a good time person. Like I'm not good at managing my time apparently, because I do shit like this in the morning. And so now I'm rushing to school and I'm gonna be late for this class as per usual. I will say that I haven't been feeling the greatest in life, you know? Like, you know, when you go through like a breakup, or you go, like you get rid of a friend, like you break up with a friend or something, it's kind of hard on you, you know, because you're completely removing somebody from your life that you expected to be there for a good while. But yeah, no, so like I've been kind of I don't know, just trying to pick up the pieces from that. Like it was like a really hard situation, and so I kind of have to give myself a break, but my room is literally like trashed because of it. Like I won't say, my reasoning for me not saying I was depressed was just because like I feel like we kind of throw around the words like depression and anxiety and like I have mental health issues and things like that around like way too much, and it's kind of irresponsible, and it kind of waters down like people who actually deal with these problems like on a daily basis. I mean, I know in high school I actually went through things where, you know, I could have been considered depressed or had anxiety, or I know I definitely had compassion fatigue when I was in high school, because a lot of my friends had problems, and you know, when you get compassion fatigue, you kind of take on those problems and you could be diagnosed with like secondhand PTSD and stuff like that. So yeah, like sometimes you can be so compassionate towards a person that you can be traumatized in a way. So I do think I definitely had that, but that's besides the point. I'm just saying, ooh, please tell me he's not, oh god, that was horrifying. There's like a little there was like a policeman who was just sitting in his car off on the side and you didn't see him, and like it's like a speed trap or whatever, and I was literally going so fast, and not only am I going so fast, but I'm recording on a freaking camera. Not that that's illegal, but like I feel like that would make my case better, because they'd be like, oh, like you're distracted and you're driving. It's like, no, I'm not. I just drive fast and I talk a lot. That's it. It's not anything crazy. I'm gonna be so fucking late to this class. I'm not excited. I hate walking late into places. Like, cause like of course you have to walk in there like it's no big deal, or you're gonna feel weird. But then I also like, cause like when you walk in like it's no big deal, you kind of give off this attitude like you don't care. But in reality, you do care. You're just late. You're just a late person. I'm a late person. I really am. Too much. Okay, so new adventures that I'm thinking of starting though, which I feel like by the time I'm done explaining all this, this will cut off. But new adventures that I'm thinking of starting. I'm thinking of starting my own podcast because one, I do like talking. As you can see, Brooke usually when she edits, she's like, Bria, you take no pauses. And I'm like, I know. I need to work on that. But I'm thinking of starting a new podcast. I'm thinking of becoming a registered florist. And of course, you guys already know, I have my own photography business. And she's doing pretty well. We're gonna do networking events soon, which of course I won't be taking you guys along to, but maybe I'll like vlog me going there, going back. But I'm not going into any this week, so no need to worry about that. But networking events are coming up, and those are super exciting and nerve-wracking. I need to put together an elevator pitch, which is basically like, you know, like a quick little introductory thing that you can say to people that lets them know like what you do for business and like who you are. This person's gonna pop over like right when I get there. Okay, good. That was annoying. But oh, that was a scary noise. Oh, they were braking. Why do your brakes sound like that? Okay. Sorry. I'm like my throat hurts. What was I even saying? Oh, bye everyone. Brooke made the executive decision that I should cut the vlog short because apparently I talk a lot, so I don't want to bore the life out of you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me quitting my job and you guys witnessing it. That was cute. That was fun. We bonded. Good us. Okay, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. We'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. I don't know what she has planned next. I don't know who's vlogging next, so bye.
Us! Us! The answer's us. Look at my pimples. I'm not wearing makeup ever again. I literally wore makeup for one day, Bria, and look, pimple, 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 pimple.
Just wear moisturizer and some powder.
I do.
Like, you have good enough skin to do that.
Oh.
You really do.
I should do
I'm not
it.
even lying.